Oh, yes.
Schaufelle is 5'10", weighs about 175 pounds, and can deliver the club at 120 miles an hour. He creates speed easily, gracefully. So let's dive into how he does it. At address, he's pretty typical here. You can see he plugs into the legs. I love the fact here, if we drop just a plumb line down from on the triceps, how it clips the knees and works into the balls of the feet. That to me is the body's balance line, and Xander, who rotates as much and as cleanly as anybody, does so over that line. Now, as we start him away, there's no real frills off the golf ball. You can see how the club raises up, swings over his hands, beautiful there. He just turns around that angle, and up at the top there, the club face is a little strong. It's pointing to the sky. You can see that lead wrist is just a little bowed. That's all prototypical of the modern PGA Tour player. But I want to add some movement into this to show what he does so very beautifully. He does it in the forearms and the wrists and the hips. But first, let's go to the tip of the spear, how the hands work. So we're going to reverse him into the backswing some and just watch how those hands change direction. Watch the alignment of the shaft. See how it points to the target, then shallows off. One more time. See where the shaft is pointing there? Now watch how the wrists just redirect and shallow that club shaft. I'm going to put some lines in there so we can see. So right over there, watch where the club shaft is pointing. We take him a little farther. Watch how the club shaft is pointing toward the target. Now he shallows that off. He's setting that up to basically deliver a drawing swing path. So beautiful action there in the shallowing of the golf club, as he's really worked the forearms and the wrists as efficiently as anybody in the game. Now let's work and look at how the hips and the legs work. We take him to the top of the swing. See where the hips are pointing towards us, see the flexion in the knees. Now watch how this area, the middle, will rotate, the knees will soften, and they will turn out of the way. So as the wrists shallow the club, watch how the lower body lowers, opens up, and basically guides the action. Look at that over there. One more time. Watch how the knees remain soft. He turns open, and look at that right there. He's got the hips looking at the target already, yet he's still got this golf club in behind him over here. Imagine the javelin thrower now, with the lower body opening up and the javelin throwing arm is still loaded. Imagine this right arm right here and the golf club. That's the javelin throwing arm right there, but the body is leading the action. We take Xander to contact. Watch this, how open the hips are. Look at this right elbow. It is still folded. See, that right wrist has some flexion in it too. It's still bent. It's now about to release the elbow, the wrist will straighten, and that club just slingshots all the way to the follow through. So between the shallowing of the wrists, the shallowing of the shaft, the action of the legs and the hips, this is so athletic.